Shit. God damn.
Yeah.
Shit, God.
Yeah, now you can get why I said.
Fuck that shit. I ain't in that bitch, man. Shit.
Perfect.
Check one, check two. Live in the motherfucking building. It's Friday, nigga.
That's what they say.
You should be excited.
For what?
Come on now. You know why?
I ain't gotta work today.
Exactly. Well, they gotta work and shit. It's motherfucking Friday. It means something to somebody, somewhere.
It's not me.
All right, let's get everything squared away. Looks like we all set here. Ready to get into it?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. All right, if you are now listening on, if you are now listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or Pandora, which is our biggest market, make sure that you do click that link so that you can become a subscriber and get notifications every time we go live. Also, if you want to see the live feed, make sure that you click the link in the description. It's going to be www.patreon.com/eblockradio, so you can get that full live footage. And of course, as always, our show is brought to you today by Pardon My Eastside, man. Make sure you check out our Pardon My Eastside brand. You see my hat on right now. We got hats, scullies, motherfucking hoodies, wave caps coming soon.
Oh, yeah.
Hit us up on pardonmyeastside.com, dog. Shout out to all the people in St. Louis, Missouri, who are our biggest market right now. So shout out to St. Louis. You feel me? All right, let's get to it, dog. Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cousin.
Cousin. Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show, man. I got my man Angry Man in the building.
What's going on?
We holding it down for Monk Money.
Yeah, wherever he's at.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Let's get to the shits, dog. It's Friday, man. What's been good with you, dog? We excited. I don't know about you. We excited, though. And when I say we, I'm talking about all the people on Earth. Because you off work today.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'm excited, though.
Yeah.
So what are you? Like in real life, niggas who go to work every day, what do you do when you get an off day?
I don't know.
Like, what happens on an off day, dog?
Be confused a lot.
Yeah, probably so. You probably go try to go to work, actually.
No.
Nah. What do you do when you get an off day? Oh, shit.
know.
Like, what happens on an off day? I'm fucking up over here. We cut my volume down, my bad.
I was looking at the steps. You were
Right.
fucking
Nah, that's me fucking around on the phone over here.
coming down them mouth.
Nah, but what you gonna do today, dog? You don't know?
Yeah, I got some shit to do.
Oh.
Yeah. The girls' homecoming today, so
Oh, word.
yeah. Then they got a little dance cheer thing they doing at the game, and so
Okay, who they playing today? This
guess-
Osborne, right?
yeah, I guess Persian,
Persian.
because that's where the game is at.
Okay.
Which I don't understand how homecoming.
Hold on, is
gonna
they
be at
homecoming?
Persian. Yeah, I don't get
What?
that.
Right, I'm like, wait a minute. So, okay, all right.
Yeah, I was confused about that one.
Maybe something wrong with the field up here or something. I don't know.
Reached
How the fuck can you do homecoming at somebody else's school though? That's goofy.
even though it's down the street, but still.
Yeah, but that don't make sense. Hey, DPS, man, get that shit together, bro.
Yeah, unless, that my kids got it wrong and the game is at Osborne.
They gotta have it wrong, bro. There's no way you can have a homecoming at somebody else's field unless, like, your shit fucked up. Like, the school fucked up. Because I know when Southeastern was like that, when they was going through that rebuild and shit, they was playing their home games like other places, so. But, it could be that. Yeah, maybe something wrong, because that shit don't make no sense to me. What the fuck?
Yeah, they probably played them today, and like you said, couldn't play at Osborne for some reason.
Yeah, it must be something like that. Anyway, dog, what else you got going on, dog?
Man, nothing. I was trying to watch the color television, but
What happened with that?
ain't shit on that motherfucker.
I know, I really don't be dog. Oh, but it's this new shit though. My man Raha Sura checking in and shit. It's this new shit called I want to say it's called Warrior. I had just started watching that shit yesterday. It's on Netflix. It's apparently is a flick that Bruce Lee was writing before he died and shit. And so it's you know, it's some karate shit. The shit dope as fuck. I only seen one episode though. Shit hard as hell. Check that shit out on Netflix, dog. It's called Warrior, dog. My man's like, I'm talking about. I don't even know how real this is. This is how much ass he was kicking, bro. Like some of the punches and the kicks and shit. I swear, like when he was throwing them, they must have had like sped that bitch up, bro. I know this nigga not punching this fast, bro.
He probably is.
But he might be though. That
he
shit
probably was. Well, was.
Yeah, that shit had me fucked up. And yeah, it's good though. It's good so far.
He probably was, because you got to think, you know, they were saying the same thing about your boy at first. Jet Li.
Jet Li, yeah. Now this, I don't even know who dude it is. Bruce Lee was writing this, but obviously, you know, they didn't finish it until after he died. So these some new people that I've never seen on no kung fu flicks. Yeah. But I'm telling you, dog, some of them punches, though, they had to be hitting the fast forward button. This nigga was punching motherfuckers fast as fuck, nigga. Like, damn, that shit's crazy. That shit dope, though. Warrior, dog, Netflix, man. Check that shit out.
Yeah, they had that little, well, they tried to. I don't know if they did it. That little simulation shit that they be doing. When they was gonna have Bruce Lee and Floyd Mayweather fight.
Oh shit, Floyd fast, nigga, but he ain't that fucking fast. Let's keep it real, nigga.
Hey, I agree with you.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
My dog fast, nigga, but he
A lot of people did go with Floyd, but I'm like, no, I think Bruce would have bust that ass.
For sure. My nigga Bo checking in. What up, though?
What's that?
Yeah, that shit fire though. So check that shit, Warriors, though. You probably still ain't watched the Dave Chappelle shit.
No, not yet.
So they still trying to cancel, dog. You know,
again.
Yeah, that's black people. Black people want to, you know, black trans people and shit. You know, they want to take them off of Netflix and shit. You know what? Huh?
Why?
Cause he, you know, he said he's a certified or self-certified transphobic and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say anything about gay or trans people, cause like then you get canceled. You can't say anything, nothing. You can shoot niggas and drag niggas out their car. We gonna get into that in a minute though. I don't even want to start on that before I get mad before we even get to the fucking topic, though. So y'all probably already know what we gonna talk about. Let me see. The OG Message Show just checking in. What up, though? Eclectic Minds checking in. Jasper, the Filmy checking in. What's good on IG, dog? Yeah. So the Dave Chappelle shit, I don't think he said nothing that wasn't true. It's his truth. So, and it's fucking comedy. So I don't know. I guess I'm over that shit. I'm over niggas trying to cancel comedians. Like, I don't know.
Why y'all so sensitive about the shit?
Yeah, but you won't cancel real life. Real life is fucking niggas up way harder than these fucking jokes. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know.
It's just jokes, man.
Yeah, it's just jokes, though.
I mean, dang.
It's truth hurts. That's what it is.
No, I mean, shit.
Truth hurt.
You know, before they tried to get their own holiday, on day on the calendar, you know, all that, it was cool. But now y'all, you know, it's coming out more and more and more.
Yeah.
Can't nobody say shit about it.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's what it is, though. Oh, that shit was funny. Talking about the transgenders and shit. Say you got Beyond pussy, like Beyond burgers.
Right.
Fake pussy. Impossible pussy, nigga. That shit was funny. I ain't gonna. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, I don't want to cancel the nigga over that shit though. That shit goofy as fuck, bro. I don't even understand.
When George Lopez be going in on black folks, man, if that shit funny, I'm laughing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, jokes are jokes. I mean, you can't laugh at everything else and get sensitive when your situation get called out.
Yeah, I mean that's the truth. I just don't see what it is. But anyway, they still trying to, you know, they're trying to cancel dog and shit. At this point though, I think what they really gotta realize is that he don't give a fuck though. So I guess all of that trying to cancel him shit don't mean shit to him because he don't give a fuck. So like it's hard to fuck with a nigga who don't give a shit what you talking about. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But anyway, that was that. So you haven't watched that shit yet. But what else been going on though?
Not much. Like I said, just working my ass off.
For sure.
You know, got a day to sit down and chill, but like I don't know. That's gonna happen.
Yeah. You say it ain't gonna happen?
No, it's gonna happen.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
It depends though.
On.
It's homecoming. Does she have a date?
I believe so.
Oh, yeah, you're not gonna get no rest today. That whole thing about getting rested, that shit's over.
Yeah, but I think they little dances at the school.
Oh, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, things have changed, nigga. Hold on, so they about to. That's gonna be ass backwards. They about to go play a game away from home and shit, and then have to dance at the school and shit. That's crazy.
Provided everybody got a COVID test.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all that shit be happening like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So do niggas got? So you gotta go to homecoming with a mask on? It's like a motherfucking masquerade party in this bitch.
Night, man.
Oh yeah, I'm not going. Like I'm not even going. I'm gonna take my day back. Well, yeah, never mind. Let me see. Eric Dave checking in. What up, though? OG Message Show. What up, though? He said, where you at? My bad. He said, keep up the grind, and it's time for all Detroiters to start following each other on here, Twitter, and subscribe to YouTube channels, so we can get paid and slow down the murders. I know y'all niggas. We getting busy out here in Detroit, man. Hope y'all find some better shit to do than killing niggas and shit. But
Monk not coming for real.
Oh no, he working today. He working today.
Okay.
Yeah, we holding it down for him for real.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, he had an event that he was doing today and shit. So he's somewhere chefing up some shit. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see him on Monday, or later on and shit if you throw something on the grill. Cause you off, so we can make that happen and shit, right?
I don't know. I gotta check my schedule.
Oh shit, this is a bitch. Let me see. He said, get them niggas from New Era Detroit. I know, right? The niggas from New Era Detroit, dog. They like what was the other squad we had out here? 300, I think it was. Yeah, I think that was their name and shit. Yeah, we should do that shit one day though, cause we gotta figure out something, and we got a little voice in the in the community and shit. We gotta figure out something and shit. I mean, we got neighborhood niggas who turn into police and shit though, which is I think is a start to that. But we gonna get into that. That's not we not talking about that yet. My bad. Yeah. I'm about to get into the whole topic and shit. We ain't talking about that shit yet though. Yeah, so that was it. You said you chilling today and shit, or gonna try to if the date don't get out of hand and shit. Right. Oh damn, they both in it. Oh shit, you got two of them. Mm-hmm. I forgot. I be forgetting both of their ass in high school. Yeah, we old as shit, bro.
Both of them in high school.
Both of them.
Both of them.
God damn, that's crazy. All right, so for me, like I said, I watched Warrior. That shit straight, man. Watch that shit on Netflix. What else happened in between time though? I watched the Dave Chappelle shit twice because like the shit it's funny. Nigga, I like it, and I'm hoping that maybe this is his last one for Netflix because he kept saying like this is last one. I hope it ain't the last one like forever. But if it is and shit, I'm satisfied. Like I think he did his thing and shit.
Why they keep fucking with Dave, man?
Shit, cause he don't give a fuck, and they irritated by that and shit. Like people always pick with shit when they know that they trying to get a reaction, and they not gonna get no reaction out of it.
Just don't watch it.
That's pretty simple. But now they trying to come at Netflix. Now they telling Netflix you better do this. I don't think they understand that Netflix don't give a fuck. Netflix don't give a shit, dog. Funny man, TV Fold 2 checking in. What up, though? Chase West in the building. What's the deal?
CEO of Netflix somewhere right now. What's that bottom line?
No, they is not thinking about that shit, dude.
Fuck them.
Hell yeah, and fuck if they try to cancel nigga shit, we'll put Dave Chappelle on Tubi, nigga.
There you go.
Watch it on Tubi with them and the rest of all the bootleg Detroit movies and shit. Shout out to bootleg Detroit movies and shit.
I like them.
I fuck with them. I'll be watching all that shit, even though some niggas can't really act and shit, and sometimes and I really can't talk shit about nigga can't act because I didn't try my hand at acting and that shit. That shit hard. That shit, that shit rough.
We know.
Get the fuck out of here. Author Javon Marie checking in. What up, Doe? Thank you for checking us out, dog. All right, we about to get to our for real shit, dog. So today we talking about fuck 12, cuz. Fuck 12, nigga. We talking about fuck the police. How do we fix our relationship between the police and the black community, dog? That's what we want to talk about today. I just had to say fuck the police at first, though. You know what I'm talking about? Doughboy Georgia checking in. What up, Doe? So we're gonna talk about that, but I'm gonna tell you how we got to this topic when we get back from commercial break, and then I'm also gonna play the video in case you motherfuckers haven't seen the video, cause I'm I'm tired of being mad, but like I'm kind of mad about it and shit. I'm kind of tired of being mad about it, but I am mad about it. So we're going to show the video about what happened in Dayton, Ohio. If you're not hip, we're about to show the video after we get back from commercial break. If you're on IG, you're not going to be able to see the video. So right now, if you want to see the video, then you're going to have to slide over to www.eblockradio.com so you can watch the whole show in its entirety. And you can see the video when we show it in just a moment. But yeah, we're going to go to commercial break right quick and we're getting back. We're going to talk about mending that relationship between the black community and the police, dog. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. But we got to go to commercial break. So we'll be right back. And after that, we get into it, dog. Till then, you already know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet.
Earth cousin.
Straight. That shit sounds so crazy. Cousin. Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show, man. We'll be back in a few minutes. The cousin.
Cousin.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
The E-Block Radio Podcast Network loves our fans, and we need your help. Click the link in the description and become a patron on our Patreon page. You can help us continue to deliver informative and funny entertainment as we've always done. But not only that, you'll have a chance to win free gifts, cash prizes, and get access to behind-the-scenes footage, videos, and photos. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that link in the description and become a patron on our Patreon page. PardonMyEastside.com. We've got t-shirts, long sleeve tees, snapbacks, skull caps, and yeah, we even got hoodies. Use the promo code eBlockRadio to get 15% off right now.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
Crazy as hell, dog.
Nah,
Dog,
I would have told him, like, come on, drag me out. Like I'm going to feel it.
Yeah, that's just fucked up, though.
Yeah, lay me right here on the curb. And then,
That's not funny. I didn't even laugh at that, but
nah, I
man,
would have told him.
we back in the building, man. You already know what it is, dog. Live is Cloudest. Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet.
Earth cousin.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show, man. I got my man Angry Man holding it down.
Yeah.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Let's get to the shits, dog. So this is what we talking about. We talking about mending the relationship between the police and the black community, right? That's what we talking about. But I'm gonna tell you what sparked this whole thing, dog. So it's a dude, black dude in Dayton, Ohio, Clifford Owensby. All right, have no idea where he got his last name from. Supposing that's a slave name, but I could say that because I'm black, right? Clifford Owensby, right? So he get pulled over in Dayton, Ohio. They pulled him over. I guess he got some prior convictions, right? Some drug and gun charges. So because of that, I'm just trying to give you a backstory. So because of that, they want to put the dogs, in the car to like search his car. So in order to do that, he got to get out the car. All right, it makes sense. I got that. So now he telling them though, like I'm paraplegic. I had help getting in this motherfucker, and I don't have my wheelchair. He letting them know that. So dog saying like, it was cordial at first. So dog say I'm gonna help you get out. So my man say no, cause you might hurt me, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. So this ain't happening. So he's like, can you just get your superior here so we can go through this shit? So then that's when my man just got hostile. Like nigga, either you getting out this bitch or I'ma drag you out. Like he literally said that. So my man like, no, dog, it's not happening. Like you not dragging me out this motherfucker, right? So then that's when dog just went all in and shit. Grabbed the nigga by his shoulders and his hair, bro. Shoulders and his hair, nigga, and literally drugged this nigga out the and like and this ain't funny, and I didn't mean to really laugh when I was about to say it. But they holding the nigga legs down, like, bro, his legs don't move, right? I mean, all right, it's not funny, but you got to be a stupid motherfucker. If I'm paraplegic, dog, why are you holding my legs, bro? They don't move. Yeah. They don't fucking move, nigga. Like you thought I was playing this shit. Like these niggas.
I want to know what happened to them motherfuckers.
They're under investigation. You know how that shit go, dog.
What investigation? That's a closed case that night. Nigga.
You would think so, right? You would think so. All right, so if you're not hip to what happened and shit, I'm about to play this video for y'all real quick, dog, so you can see so y'all can see it for yourself. If you on IG, you probably can't see it, so you gotta go to eblockradio.com to see the video. But we getting ready to play it right now, dog. So let's go ahead and do that. It's crazy.
Clifford Owensby? Yes, driver's on. Turn the car for me, please. Alright, undo your seatbelt for me. I'm gonna step out the car. Yeah, I'm having you step out the car.
I can't step out the car, sir. I'm a paraplegic. I got help getting in.
Well, I'll help you getting out.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna help you get out.
Well, I don't think that's gonna happen, sir.
Well, I do, because I'm asking you, but I'm telling you. So it's not an option.
Can I ask you what's the problem?
Yeah, the problem is that because of your history, I'm gonna have your dog do a free air around the car. You have to be out of the car to do that.
I can't get out of the vehicle, sir.
Sir, I'm going to assist you get out of the vehicle. As someone assists you to get in the vehicle.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not gonna touch me. You're definitely not about to touch me. And I'm about to go ahead and get somebody on the line because it will be a lawsuit if you put your hands on me for no reason, bro.
Well, the reason is that I'm asking you to get out of the car.
No. We ain't gonna go there. We about to get some people here that's about to witness what's going
That's
on.
right. You gotta step out, buddy.
I cannot step out. I'm a paraplegic. I cannot.
Come on, step out of the car.
I'm a paraplegic, sir. Come on, bro.
That's fine. Step out of the car.
I cannot step out of the car. I cannot step out of the
I had
vehicle.
this situation last night. You can get out. You can get out of the car. You got in the car. You can get out of the car.
Hey, bro. Can you come down the street to Ferguson and Grand? The police just pulled me over and they trying to make me get out the car, and I'm telling them I'm a paraplegic. I can't get out the car without no help and shit. And these motherfuckers, they on some shit. Just come down the street, bring some people with cameras. Come down the street, bring cameras and bring somebody so they can witness what's going on.
All right, come on. Time to get out of the car.
I'm not getting out. I just told you I'm a paraplegic. I cannot get out.
I do not want to have to. I do not want to have to.
Can you call your white shirt, please?
I will.
If you pull me out of here, you better expect.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna pull you out and then I'll call a white shirt because you're getting out of the car. That's not an option. You're getting out of this car, so you can cooperate and get out of the car, or I will drag you out of the car. Do you see your two options here?
I know I got rights.
Sir?
I would like for you to call your white shirt.
I will when I'm done. Get out of the car.
Come on, bro.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
bro.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Listen.
Get out of the car.
I am a paraplegic, bro. You can hurt me.
Get out of the car.
You can hurt me, bro.
Get out of the car. Get out of the
What
car.
are y'all doing, bro?
Dude, you're making this worse.
I'm a paraplegic, bro. I'm trying to tell you that I got help getting in the car. Y'all can hurt me. They can hurt me.
Get out of the car.
Bro, I'm a paraplegic. Ow.
You have to get out of the car.
Ow.
Get out of the car.
Somebody help. Somebody help.
Something right here.
Somebody help.
Stop.
Somebody help.
Stop.
Someone help.
Stop.
So are y'all recording this?
Stop.
Somebody help. I'm a paraplegic.
Stop.
They are doing the unjust thing to me.
Yeah, I don't even want to see no more, bro.
I'll let it go.
No, it's over, nigga. I don't want to see it no more.
I gotta see how it ended.
Yeah, I'm over that shit, bro. I'm over that shit. I don't want to see no more. All right, but if you, nigga, I don't even know what to say about that shit, dog. I really don't even know what to say about that shit, and I don't know, nigga. I'm at a loss. Nigga, take it from here, nigga. I don't know what you want to say, nigga. I don't know what to say about that shit,
yeah,
bro.
Me neither, man. You know, so that's real fucked up, and something should happen to them officers, man.
No, for sure.
Now, like my man said, he requested that you call your superior.
Yeah.
If you feel like just okay.
Yeah.
Put your hands on that goddamn steering wheel. Don't move until my supervisor gets
right.
Because I don't want to take the chance if you're lying or if you're not lying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I pull you out of there and you get hurt worse.
Yeah.
I'm fucked for real.
Hell yeah.
You know
they wasn't even thinking about that shit. They ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, who lies about actually being a paraplegic? Probably somebody on their third strike. Like I said,
it could be all of that.
Yeah, if you think he's lying, you know what? Put your hands on that steering wheel and don't fucking move.
But you see how is that turn of aggression though is what be killing me, bro. Like these niggas, ain't none of these niggas. Well, at least the niggas that be getting caught on tape. Ain't none of these niggas trained to de-escalate. Like, de-escalation is not an option as the police, I guess.
It's either go.
I guess it's law enforcement. It's like, nigga, that's it. Like, ain't no.
No, because like I said, had it been me, okay, not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm gonna put my partner on this side of the car. right at the window. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna need for your hands to be on that steering wheel.
Yeah.
And no, you're not making no more phone calls. You done made all the phone calls you're gonna make. Since you can't get out.
Right.
Put your hands on that steering wheel and don't take them off until my supervisor.
Right. We'll get dog here and we go figure this shit out.
Right. And then when the supervisor get there, hopefully they smart enough to say, well, let me call an EMT.
Yeah. And let them get you up out this motherfucker.
Up out of here, and then we can go ahead and proceed doing what we got to do.
Because like I said, it makes sense. I understand the situation.
Right.
Like, dog got all these fucking priors and shit, and you got to put the dog in the car. I get that shit.
But
and obviously the nigga can't be in there with the dog. So yeah, that shit makes sense.
Do it right, though.
But do the shit right. That's all I'm saying, dog. Like, I'm not saying let the nigga go and shit because he can't get out the car. I'm saying go about some. It's got to be a better procedure.
2 phone calls I have made to the supervisor and the EMT.
That's it. That's it.
So y'all come get this motherfucker up out of here.
Yeah.
Lay him down on the stretcher, or if y'all got a wheelchair in the back of that bitch.
Exactly, because they got the right tools to fuck with it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let him sit down. Even if I still feel some type of way.
Yeah.
All right, give me one of your hands. I'm gonna handcuff you to this chair until we're done doing what we're doing because of your prior record.
Exactly, right.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta be smart about you. I don't know if you got heat.
Right, because my nigga, even if you paralyzed, you still got a rap sheet, bro. So you still low key a criminal. So yeah, I get that point.
I'm taking all my precautions, but I'm gonna do the shit right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then
I'm definitely not gonna drag a paralyzed nigga out the car.
No, once the EMT get him out, search the car, he clean. EMT puts him back in his vehicle.
And you get the fuck on. And now you don't get to make no YouTube videos or try to sue the city or none of that shit because we actually did our job.
But
this always go back to niggas just do your job. I am asking you to just do your job.
No, that's one incident where he should have just did his fucking job.
Yeah.
That was the bullshit right there.
Dog turned up, though. That nigga said, you know what? You got 2 options. Then you get out this motherfucker, I'm going to drag you out. Like, this nigga literally said, I'm going to drag you out. Yeah. So in his head, he already knew he was going to drag this nigga out, bro.
I blame his partner, too.
For allowing that partners, because like it's about 4 of them motherfuckers, though.
Yeah, just y'all allowed that shit to happen, man. One of y'all should have been smart enough to be like, man, hold on, let's just get the soup down here.
Mm-hmm. And that's that shit we talking about. So that's one of them things that they was trying to pass in a few city ordinances about, the motherfucking partners being held liable too, because like you allowing this shit to fucking happen.
No, they should be, and here's my reason why. Because if you shoot somebody and I'm there, they gonna hold me just as responsible.
Yeah.
So why the fuck he was there and watched some wrong shit? He should be held responsible.
Facts. Lexiana just checked in. What up, though? Candy just checking in. My man Dre checking in. What's the deal, bro? So right now we talking about we talking about fixing relationship between the police department and the black community. But what sparked it obviously was the situation where in Dayton, Ohio, where the paralyzed dude was dragged out of his car, and I'm just like. At this point, this wasn't even obviously he was a black dude and shit, but at this point, it wasn't even a black thing. It's just like it's a goddamn thing, bro. Like this nigga can't move and shit. Like again, I ain't trying to defend the police and no shit like that, but I do want to say that I understand what needed to happen. Like I understand, like nigga got priors and shit. You gotta search the car. This is your job. You gotta do that shit. But you gotta figure out a way to get the nigga out the car without fucking. Like violating them, nigga. Like, and like Bo said, it's funny though. He said the way they dragged the nigga away though. He's like, I ain't never been so angry and wanted to laugh at the same time. Like it's bad because like they literally pulling this nigga by his hair and holding his legs down like them bitches move. Like he about to run off and shit. Like nigga, he's not moving.
Which lets me know they probably thought he was lying.
Yeah, probably so. Because, but then when they drug him out, again, I ain't trying to be funny, but you look at his legs, you can tell the motherfuckers ain't.
I'm saying who trusts the criminal? But like I said, if you was that undecided about it, that's what the supervisors are for.
Exactly.
It's for them to make them tough decisions or uncomfortable decisions, not you.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So how hard was that? And then the nigga, I think what's really killing it though is when he asked for the supervisor and that motherfucker said that nigga, I'ma drag you out this bitch first and then I'ma call. That's some hoe ass shit though. Right. So that's let me know right now that you not respecting nothing I'm asking you to do anyway.
So I mean, I ain't even a cop and figured that shit out. Yeah. That's what I'd have did. Yeah. You want the supervisor, like I'm gonna keep saying it, put your fucking hands on the steering wheel and don't take them off.
Yeah.
I'm calling the supervisor and I'm getting the EMT truck down here. We getting you out this motherfucker.
Exactly.
I mean, you getting out of the car is happening.
Right.
But we're going to do it the right way, though.
Yeah.
I'm not going to drag you out. I'm not going to force you to try to get out. We're going to get some trained motherfuckers down here that know how to handle you. Like I said, either a wheelchair or a stretcher. Just until we done doing what we doing, then you can go.
That's just no different. You know, I guess I can kind of put it in the same category. This no different than like a woman being pulled over and shit and asking for a female to frisk her.
Yeah.
But you go say, nah, bitch, I'm gonna call a female after I grab your titties and shit. Like, I don't get it. Like, these niggas, it's just, again, I don't even know if this is a black or white thing. This is just the total disrespect of people for some of these punk ass police. And like, I be saying that shit, and I be so upset. Like, I know there's some decent police officers because we know some, but I also know there's a bunch of bitch ass motherfucking police officers that make this shit tough for me to fuck with y'all. And like, we get to the point, especially the black community, we get to the point when shit happen, we don't even want to call these niggas.
Right.
We rather fix this shit ourselves, nigga.
Man,
because these motherfuckers is. Yeah.
That's one of the problems. Do female cops get to frisk male suspects?
I don't. Yeah, I'm supposing, I guess.
But male cops can't search female suspects.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they can or can't, but like, if you request, if the woman requests, then she's supposed to have a female officer, frisk her. So the other way around, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Like, so I was like, hey, I want a man to frisk. I think he probably said no man ever. Right. Like, no, Mrs. Officer, I need a man to frisk me. I don't think no nigga ever said that.
Nah.
Shout out to Spicy Nugget, just checking in. What up, though?
Right. But one way to try to at least halfway answer your question, one way I think we can calm that shit down, you just gonna have to start employing motherfuckers that's in their own environment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't want no cop that grew up in Sterling Heights patrolling Detroit. Yeah. Just for shit like that.
Right.
Or just a couple times we was standing outside and got stretched.
Yeah, not even funny though, but
you know what I mean? I'll take somebody that lived in Warren.
Yeah. But it's like even then, like, cause I wasn't here when y'all got stretched out that one time. Thank God. But like even the one time I think I can't remember where I was headed, but I had just pulled up to the crib to grab something. I was on my way out. And I had parked facing the other way, but on this side of the street. So when I was going to the door, I seen the motherfuckers coming down Algonac and shit. And I was just like, damn. I was like, I know they gonna fuck with me because of how I'm parked and shit. So I tried to hurry up and get back to the car and shit. They swooped over, you feel me? So like I just got to explaining this shit, like, what was going on. Like, nigga, I just had to run the crib real quick. So then they get the questioning and shit. And then I'm just like, it still wasn't. I understood, cause like them, like they was niggas that I didn't recognize them from the neighborhood, but I recognized their demeanor, so they knew what was up, and I knew what was up, and they was just checking me. You know what I'm saying? Which I used to be mad about that, but then I started being like, you know what? If this help y'all catch some of these motherfuckers, then that's fine. Like, cause the nigga didn't stretch me out and no shit. He kind of like. He what we be calling that shit in the hood? He checked my temperature and shit, nigga. And he knew this wasn't that. So he's like, all right, man, just get this shit out the way. Like, all right, we cool and shit. Yeah. But you got some motherfuckers though that wasn't gonna be enough. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have all my shit in the middle of the street. You know what I'm saying?
I done ran into both.
Exactly. So like them the ones that have you fucked up with the police and don't want to bridge no gap, between the two and shit. But then you had the others, which like thankfully I've had mostly decent interactions with police inside the city. Yeah. So I will say that. Other places though, not so much, dog. I ain't never got all my shit stretched out or like violated and shit, but I haven't been given the benefit of the doubt when I'm outside the city. I'll just say it like that and shit. I say it like that.
I had one fucked up experience with a cop, man, but he was all wrong, man. Yeah. When I tell you that motherfucker was all wrong, he was all wrong. And then he found out the next day just how wrong he really was.
Oh yeah, you got your old man involved and shit.
Yeah, I had to pull a string on that one, bro. Yeah. Cause I kept it real, man. Cause they took all my money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say who or where I was, but they stuck me for my paper.
They robbed you.
But But the old man told me, you know, he said, nah, you just bought lunch for a bunch of motherfuckers for a while.
Yeah.
Come to find out, I mean, I already knew who the guy was that took it from me.
Okay.
It was my father's best friend.
Yeah.
Because he was tripping, like, why are you even in here? You know? Then when he honestly been knowing me since I was born.
Yeah.
It's actually my father's best friend.
Yeah, gotcha.
So I wasn't tripping because, you know, he got pissed. I expect him to until he found out what happened. And then when he found out what happened, you know, he laughed it off and said, what you got on you?
Yeah.
I gave it to him and he was like, all right, boy, go on home. You know what I'm saying?
Wear your pockets.
Yeah. You know, but like I said, I didn't mind giving it to him because I knew what it was. All right, man, here.
Right.
And he was like, I ain't going to say nothing.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I'm going to beat you to that punch. I'm going to tell him because I want him to, you know, get my man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
For
Because
sure.
my man was all fucking wrong. He was in my face. He was talking shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He separated me and my old lady. I've never rode in the front seat of a police car before until that day.
Shit, never will.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
handcuffs on.
cause that shit don't make no sense.
In the front seat.
Yeah, that shit goofy.
And he's just going ham. I'm like, man, you ain't even supposed to be talking to me like this. And then he was like, what you gonna do about it? I said, I'll get one phone call. Well, you one of them bitch motherfuckers is gonna call your parents? I said, absolutely. Wait till we get down here.
Right.
And then he was like, well, who the fuck is he supposed to be? He don't want to see me. And I was like, dog, he a cop
He
just
talking
like you.
shit.
He a cop just like you, bruh. We'll see when we get down here.
Right.
And then he ain't say shit else to me all the way there.
That's the shit I be talking about, though.
Then when we get there, turn your legs, bro. All right, come on, man. Can you get out?
No, now you trying to be cool and
Don't
shit.
try to help me now, man. Because, you know, I kept saying, man, he looked familiar to me, dog. And I kept saying that while we was there. I said, man, you look familiar, dog. Do I? Fuck that. No, you don't know me. I'm like, no, man. And then the jacked up part about it, when the supervisor got there before all this, you know, they took it down and shit. The supervisor get there. It's like I want to say he was in his late 50s.
Mm-hmm.
White guy. I said, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
This motherfucker came up, looked at my ID. They said, did y'all run it? It was like, yeah. They said, did y'all run hers? It was like, yeah. And it was like, what's going on? They thought I had just picked her up from the strip club.
Really?
That's what they claimed.
Wow.
We had just left a party.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm dressed. You know, she dressed, little skirt, you know, boobs out, and
Y'all just happen to have the same last name.
no, and that's what the fuck the supervisor said. He was like, did y'all look at the addresses?
Right.
I said, I kept trying to tell him, man, we married. My CDs fell. We pulled over to pick up my CDs because I had to swerve because somebody was, you know, driving all crazy.
Right.
And then it just so happened it was next to a goddamn strip club.
Right. Look like y'all was in there getting it in front of the strip club.
And then, but the supervisor said, even if they're married, let
Right.
them go.
Let them niggas go. Right. This is a waste of paperwork.
And he said it. Take y'all ass home. I'm like, all right, we gonna go home, but nope.
Yeah.
When he left, they got back to tripping. That's when he was like, you going to jail. I'm like, fuck it, come on, man.
Right. Fuck ass police, man. It's the shit I'm talking about, dog. And that's what make it hard to even try to want to forge these relationships where you got those few that's just like they're some
Come on,
assholes.
man. I mean,
Right.
The supervisor said it. Don't you see they got the same?
Right.
I said, man.
Dog said he had a point to prove. Fuck you. You go to jail.
No, I couldn't find out. You know, this was his first year.
Mhm.
I got all that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I had to ride Pop's ass because he was at the academy at the time.
Yeah.
And I said, so this is the fuck y'all putting out in the street, huh, Pops?
Right.
See,
Niggas trying
8
to be
hours a
super
day.
cop and shit.
Yeah, 8 hours a day. This is what y'all putting out in the goddamn street. It was funny at first, but after a while, him and his partner started to get mad. He stopped saying that shit. I'm like, this is what y'all doing. I'm not doing it.
Right. Yeah, the truth hurts, nigga. Candy said a gap can't be bridged until some of them check their effing temperature. Check their fucking temperature and their egos. They supposed to be protecting and serving the people, but instead some of them be terrorizing us. That's the truth. Bo said, I don't think the situation with the police can be fixed, and I think it's purposely designed that way. I mean, that's the fact of it. I mean, obviously police originated, you know, as we all know, as slave catchers and shit. Mm-hmm. So that whole concept from being a slave catcher has evolved into what we now see as the police. So of course, yeah, that what would you call it? I guess that infrastructure is the same. So realistically, I guess it's kind of like what we say about American capitalism and shit. Like, we trying to fix it, but really it is working the way it's designed. The only thing we can do is try to exist within those confines, and that's the fucked up part. Like we always asked to conform. Like we never are able to make the shit work for us. Is that just not being optimistic, or is that like a reality? Because I know y'all normally pretty pessimistic, you and Monk. So like, is it true though? Like, can we just give up on that shit and just try to live around that shit? Because like maybe it's not. Maybe there isn't a way to fix the relationship or make it work for us. Maybe it ain't a way. Maybe we just got to be like, fuck it.
Man,
Right.
Demographics in the area have a lot to do with that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because you can go certain places and the police aren't that aggressive.
Yeah.
Because the situation there doesn't cause for it.
Right.
You know what I mean? They don't have, the type of... it's a lot of places that's just, let me keep it real, don't have the kind of crime that we have here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that I know that's one reason why a lot of our cops are so aggressive. Mm-hmm. Because the city and the crime is aggressive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to have some aggressive motherfuckers to try to control some aggressive motherfuckers.
True.
You know what I mean? So that plays a big part in it. It's just a numbers game after that. It's unfortunate that you being aggressive sometimes with somebody you don't have to.
That you have to, yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's why I always say patrol your area.
Yeah. So you know it.
Yeah. Patrol your...
You know who to deal with. You know how shit go play out.
And you already know, oh man, we can't be doing that over here because I know my man gonna say something. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I mean, shit, he grew up here. He ain't stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or if he see us just outside kicking it, getting loud, just having a good old time, ride past. You got something that will just ride past, throw your peace sign.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm not upset that they saw the crowd and decided to ride past it because... Right. Actually, that's your fucking job. That's your
job, right? Yeah, do your job. Yeah.
Now, once you,
I don't want you to not do your job.
Yeah. Now, once you ride up on us and you see, oh man, the motherfuckers over there just chilling. What up, fellas? Keep it moving.
Yeah. Hey, Jay just checked in, though. He said, "Ask Angry Man's today payday." I don't know what some of y'all. It must be something y'all got going on. I'm not even sure.
Yeah, I owe this nigga about $3 million.
He said $3 million.
Yeah.
It's stupid as hell.
Because I got an automatic bet with the Lions.
Oh, shit. I don't know why you did that.
I'm still in the hole from last year.
Yeah. Staff pulled off one last night, though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Thank God that Russell Wilson got hurt. That's probably... It was a good game, though. Like, the motherfuckers playing good defense. They both got fucking injured for real, but Russell Wilson didn't come back at all.
I don't want to thank God that Russell Wilson got hurt.
No, I mean... Weird. I didn't mean it like that.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, I hope he good. He fucked his finger up. He fucked his middle finger up and shit. Like they showed that motherfucker. He was throwing that bitch, and Aaron Donald was trying to, knock that bitch down. So his hand just raked all the way across his, and when they showed his middle finger, that bitch was just like that bitch. That bitch was crippled, nigga. So they tried to bandage it up, but he couldn't come back and shit. So
that kind of shows. That kind of lets you know how hard and fast they be throwing that motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure. He's throwing that bitch hard as hell. Yeah, that's how they be fucking that shit up on helmets and all that shit. Bo said, "I tell my young black players never talk to the police. First of all, you don't have to. Second, they are never trying to help you. Never ever." Damn, that's fucked up. I mean, are they? Is that a safe thing to assume though? Do you think that the police are never trying to help you?
I wouldn't say never. That's kind of harsh, bro.
He said that's long. That's far.
Yeah,
taking it far.
Yeah, I wouldn't say never.
Yeah,
but like I said, a lot of the way they act got the it's because of the way we act.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I mean, if you don't want those kind of police, then police yourself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And I agree with that to a certain degree, but again, I have to say that I think, as far as I know, I think that the police department here in Detroit does a decent job at not killing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, they're gonna talk shit to you. That's about it.
Yeah, so they do a decent job of not, like, you will survive a stop. Mm-hmm. So I say that to say this, like, it's pretty fucked up here. Like, the crime is pretty fucked up here. Niggas, is a lot of savage niggas here. There's a lot of murders and shit going on. But somehow, the police have figured out a way not to kill our ass and shit. And they dealing with some fucked up shit every day.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I guess there ain't no science to that shit, dog.
Yeah,
My nigga Burger B TV checking in. What up, though?
I guess it comes from the top too, because it seemed like to me, maybe I could be wrong, but it seemed like Chief Craig had a pretty good handle on the department.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, if you fucked up, he came at you just as if he was somebody off the street.
Right.
You know what I mean? He ain't had no filter.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so a lot of that has to come from the top as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you got motherfucking cops out here that ain't worrying about getting in trouble like a badass kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They ain't worrying about getting in trouble when you get home. You're going to do whatever the fuck you want to do.
True. Bo said never. Never. He also says you want Stafford to do shitty, though, because if he does well, chances are the Rams are doing well, meaning our draft pick drops. So that's D. Will's argument, too, and shit about that. But
man, I don't
the way I
shit
look
about
at it,
no draft pick.
that's what I was just about to say. I don't give a fuck about no draft picks because we suck.
How many times we done had number one? And it came in dead last out this month.
Exactly. So shit, like my nigga Staff do well and shit. Hope they go to the Super Bowl, nigga.
I mean, good
Cause
shit.
we get the number one pick and still be losing to fucking Chicago. So I don't know.
Losing to the Cubs out this
He
month.
said the Cubs, though. Kennedy said, I agree with Bo. I told my son, please don't draw no attention from cops, especially in Alabama. That's for sure. Like, he down in Alabama, though. Like, I hate to say it, but yeah, you probably gonna have to do a little shucking the job in Alabama. Yes, sir. No, ma'am. Yes'm. You do want to arrive alive, nigga. That's the whole concept.
Yeah,
but also, too, though, like, I mean, I say that jokingly because at the end of the day, I know we all want our kids and, you know, our nieces and nephews and shit to make it home safely after a police encounter. But in real life, you also ain't about to let no nigga just take your manhood like that either. Like, it's a tough thing, though. Like, you want to be respectful to the point where you want to make it out of the exchange alive and shit, but you also ain't about to let this motherfucker treat you like a child. Like, it's a thin line, bro. Like, you want to go to the crib, but like, goddamn, at what point am I gonna sacrifice my manhood, bro? Like, you not gonna keep fucking talking to me like that, nigga. Like, just fucking arrest me, nigga, cause this shit getting old. What up, my nigga? No, this nigga scared the shit out of me. I ain't even hear no motherfucking door open. What up? My nigga 2G's in the building. What up, though?
What up, man? Just drive by.
Yeah.
Drive by.
Look like your ass just got done working or some shit, nigga.
Oh, yeah. I had no work to do at the moment, so I just drive by.
I did. All right, so shit, this after 11 though, so we probably gonna get out of here in a minute, dog. You wanna you want a microphone or?
Oh no, man, I do our thing, man. You
Oh, all right.
I want to get up out of here.
All right, bet. All right, cool. So yeah, that was my thing about that shit. Like you wanna arrive alive and shit, but at some point though, this shit it fuck with you though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a thin line, nigga. I don't know.
It is. I'm
starting to be pessimistic like y'all. Though. I don't think this shit can be fixed.
I don't think
it's.
Nah, I just gotta roll with the flow, man.
That fucking sucked though, don't it?
I mean, what haven't sucked for us, dog?
Yeah, I feel you.
Why change it now?
Hey, this nigga said niggas ain't never won the lottery and still play that shit though, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Fuck them Lions though, nigga. Fuck them niggas. Yeah, it is a very thin line, dog, because like again, you want to make it to the crib, and like you want to tell your kids that shit, like yeah, just comply and shit, right? That's what everybody say, but we always got those instances where niggas complied and still died, nigga. So
yeah,
sometimes you like nigga, what I'm gonna comply for if I'm gonna die anyway? Like so, shit, I ain't going out like that, nigga. Well, my man said, I ain't going out like no punk. Fucking Bo King Woodbine, the worst actor ever.
But something really need to be done about them cops, man.
Oh yeah, them niggas dragging my man's out. Yeah, that shit. Yeah,
that was totally unnecessary, bro.
Yeah, them motherfuckers. Somebody should have been marching and shit, though. Ain't that what we do? We marching. I am completely making fun of black people and shit when I said that.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should take that back.
But you won't.
I'm not, because that's what the fuck we do. We're gonna start marching and shit. This shit still happen.
Yeah.
I'm about to be like, Bo, now we're gonna start fucking shit up.
No, okay.
I ain't talking about what's it called. I ain't talking about fucking up our own shit either. I'm talking about. Never mind. I'll be forgetting we live and shit.
Brother Malcolm.
You feel me? They gonna cut all this shit off. I'm gonna fuck around and get pulled over leaving the driveway, nigga.
Right. They out there right now.
Hell yeah.
Because you know they will knock on your door, nigga.
You stupid, dog. Shit, I'm in my black motherfucking Suburban. They probably think I'm the feds, though. I think that's why they leave me alone. Knock on wood, though. I have not got pulled over in there yet. I hope it don't ever happen.
Yeah, me too, man.
Me too, dog. Because I just... Anyway, dog, on that note, dog, we gonna go around the block one last time. I don't even want to put that shit in the atmosphere, dog. So yeah, it's Friday. I don't know what y'all niggas doing and shit, but what's going on this weekend? Is anything going on this weekend? I don't know. Bo said y'all be safe. I'm proud of y'all. Thank you, my nigga. Should you be safe too? Good luck tonight, dog. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, how you been?
For sure. Shout out to the Ann Arbor Pioneer.
Who they playing?
Damn, what's one of our homeboys coach another team out there and shit, and I can't remember their names, but they playing each other tonight, so that's gonna be kind of dope and shit.
Gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be that's gonna be some action right there. We get to
Some
talk.
bragging rights.
Yeah, we get to talk shit in the group text and shit, so that'll be dope.
We gotta do one of his see if we can get a live feed of the game and go live while watching one of both games.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we gotta do that shit. That shit will be dope. I think we probably got a few. There should be a few games left. We got some time.
Yeah, we'll catch.
Shit, you off today though? Huh?
Pull it up.
Yeah, could do that. Yeah, we might do that. We'll see. We'll put something together. All right, Miss Parker just checking in. She hella late, but thanks for checking us out, Miss Parker.
Hey, so Bo, make sure you shoot Q the shit.
Yeah, we'll get it together. We get the information there. That's it, dog. We're gonna go around the block one last time, dog. If you got a last minute comment, hit me in the comment box. Don't forget, man. Today was a freebie, dog. So we let it go for everybody, but. Going back on Monday, only because I thought this was an important topic, but going back to Monday, we will be exclusive on Patreon once again. So that's www.patreon.com/eblockradio. Also, too, if you listen on Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or our biggest market, which is Pandora, make sure you click that the link there so that you can subscribe and get a notification every time we go live. And again, like I mentioned at the beginning, as always, we are brought to you today by Pardon My Eastside, which is our clothing brand. Make sure you check us out at pardonmyeastside.com, dog. All right, so let's get up out of here, dog. Let's go around one more time, dog. Angry Man, what you got to say? What you want to lead the people's with?
Man, I don't know, man. Everybody say they don't want to join the police department, but we need a few good men out there to get on that line, dog.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And for you older heads, upper heads, man, stop putting motherfuckers in places that they shouldn't be in.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because I'd rather a cop, somebody I'm familiar with, or, come from where I come from.
Yeah.
The police our neighborhoods.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, you'll get a better understanding of shit. You know what I mean? We already know how we are, and we know how to deal with us.
So you already know how we are.
Yeah,
how we is.
You could everybody got that one uncle or one friend who just talk loud but don't mean shit. You know what I mean? He just loud.
Right.
You know what I mean? To somebody, to somebody else, they be like, "Oh my God, he's so aggressive." No, he ain't. He just fucking loud.
Say he really not though. Yeah.
He just fucking loud. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like I said, then you got some motherfuckers that like me. Motherfuckers actually think I'll be trying to be funny when I talk, but speak up. Now if I yell at you,
you know it's a problem.
You know what I'm saying? Now if I raise my voice, then you're gonna think I'm yelling at you. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's just my opinion, man.
Yeah.
I mean, just keep complying. You know what I mean? Make it home.
Right, make it home and shit.
You know what I'm saying? And just get the shit over with as fast as you fucking possibly can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And some instances, if it ain't shit you can do about it, it ain't shit you can do about it.
Yeah.
If you just took that L, you just took that L.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Figure it out in court.
Yeah.
Figure it out, later on. But,
make it home.
That's it.
Right. For sure. 2Gs, you got something to add and shit before we get out of here, dog?
I don't know what we're talking about, but just piggyback what P said. I agree with him.
Right. Niggas too late to understand what was going on. All right, so yeah, on that note, dog, I think the objective is always to make it home, you know what I'm saying, to arrive alive and shit. But also, too, I do understand there's a thin line between, you know what I'm saying, making it home and losing your humanity. I think what we witnessed in this video not too long ago and shit was just something, it's inhumane, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, dude had a a rap sheet and shit, so I understand what needed to be done. But also, once you find out that his disabilities, then there should be some different kind of protocol. At some point, though, even as a criminal, you still got to treat the motherfucker like a human. I know people hate to hear that because they feel like criminals are subhuman and shit, but at the end of the day, they still human beings. Nigga, you still got to treat people with some kind of dignity, especially a motherfucker who paralyzed. Nigga, like that's out of control, nigga. Like this nigga's not about to run off. You know what I'm saying? Like I say that jokingly, but this nigga not about to run, bro. So like, what you really doing, dog? And as far as us fixing the relationship between black people and the police and shit, it might not be a way. We just got. I think at this point we just got to be able to maneuver within and around the system, dog, and just try to arrive alive, nigga. I think that's all we can do. It's Friday, man. It's the motherfucking weekends. My nigga Alex Sportsmouth 313 checking in. What up, though?
What's that?
Shout out to my whole Word on the Street squad, dog. They was just in the building last weekend, so shout out to them. We up out here though, dog. I want to thank everybody for checking us out, dog. Again, if you haven't clicked that link, make sure that you do become a patron of our Patreon page. That's www.patreon.com/eblockradio, man. Make sure you become one of our patrons so we can keep this shit going. You feel me? Yeah, it's Friday, man. Whatever you go do this weekend, like we just said, make sure that you do arrive alive, dog. To the next time, you already know what it is. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cousin. I looked over there like, damn, yeah.
Right. Straight from the E-Block Radio Live where you're down right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show, man. I got my nigga 2G's just slipped in here.
For sure.
My nigga Angry Man holding it down.
Hey, Burger. Angry Caps coming soon, big fella.
For sure. And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
Yeah.
Shout out my dude, Monk.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah. Now you can get what I said.
fuck that shit. I ain't in that bitch, man. Shit.
Perfect.